You know, it feels just like yesterday the shops at Whittemore Crossing were opening, which of course includes Middlebury Consignment. But in fact, Kara, it's been open for 4 years already. 4 years. You've done a lot of shopping in those 4 years. I have certainly done a lot of shopping, and they're redoing my new space.
I know.
Nancy is the designer over there. She's helping me with my new space, and you just have so many things. So today we thought we'd take a look back over the past 4 years and just see how far the shopping destination has come.
Take a look.
When I first walked into Middlebury Consignment, you're gonna have to trust me, it looked nothing like this. As a matter of fact, this space wasn't even here. But owner Dean Yemenes had a vision.
You know, we're back at Middlebury Consignment, and I want you to go back to the very beginning of the genesis of Middlebury Consignment. Talk to me about what your vision was then.
My wife that had the idea to try a consignment shop downstairs on 2 in 1,800 square feet before we had renovated the building.
What was once 12,000 square feet eventually turned into 20,000 square feet.
It's been 4
years.
October of '09.
Isn't that amazing? It's now, so your genesis at the beginning was, we're going to get some pieces of furniture in here and resell them.
Well, after that first month of being open, it was clear that my wife was correct, that there was a market for consignment.
Well, you always listen to your wife.
Right.
And this old cabinet shop got nicer and nicer.
As the building has become nicer and people have seen, you know, what we have, the quality of what gets consigned is higher and higher. Like, here's a table that is a very old piece. It's got exquisite detail on it. This piece was actually sold by the Mill House in the early 2000s for $9,000. The former owner of the Mill House was in and saw it, recognized it, and told me. It's rosewood. You know, it's an exquisite piece. We get pieces like this, and we get furniture sometimes that's never been used. They get it home. This blows my mind. They look at it in their house and decide it doesn't go, and they send it over here. They're still with the tags on it.
Take this $40,000 table that just came in from a woman who lived in Avon, but recently moved to California.
It was originally purchased by the people she got it from for $40,000 just for the table.
It looks like a $40,000 table.
Right. And you know, it's custom made. It's exquisite, as you can see.
She bought it for $17,000.
Right.
And now it's being consigned here.
She'd like me to sell it for
$10,000.
Right.
So it's consignment, but as we say, it's a whole lot more. I mean, the consigned pieces are almost brand new.
We won't take anything that doesn't look brand new.
Right.
And that's led to some interesting, you know, comments from customers because they don't believe that it's consigned. So they say, oh, this is all new furniture. And while we do have some lines of new furniture to help people augment their decorating, in fact, the majority of what's here is consigned.
Right.
Making Middlebury Consignment at the shops at Whittemore Crossing a place to come to get so much for your home. Yes, the shops at Whittemore Crossing. So many different little shops under one roof.
We heard early on, and we recognized from our customers, that this was more than a consignment shop. When we had Mackenzie Childs, when we had Jaliska, you know, we had at the time Dylan's Candy. Now we have our own candy shop. So it was more than just consignment. We've added the cafe, and the shops at Whittemore Crossing, I think, conveys a little better the overall gestalt you get when you're here.
Right.
Don't forget about the Design Center on the 3rd floor. That's where you can take a consigned piece and add something new to it. From drapes to custom upholstery to window treatments, they've got it all.
The one thing we do here is we listen to the customer. And if they have a good idea, we're willing to take a shot and try it. If we're wrong, we can always change.
So, are you happy with where things stand?
Oh, it's been great. I mean, it's sometimes almost overwhelming to try to deal with the demand. I think I told you we bought a warehouse, and we closed on it a month ago, and we're occupying half of it, about 10,000 feet, and it's full.
And it's filled with things. You know, what's interesting is I had that, they just showed that Sephora linens. You know, the bed. My bed is so nice now, I'm afraid to sleep in it. I don't want to, I get in and I'm like this the whole night.
I'm a big fan of
I don't want to
nice
mess it up.
sheets.
Oh, it's
nothing better than nice sheets.
Yeah, it's beautiful.
All right, so go check it out. All those kind of goodies you definitely want to see. And
it's going to be fun. And September 25th, if you'd like to come and check it out, I'm going to be there. We're going to have a beautiful wine and cheese tasting party. It goes to benefit 2 wonderful charities, one of which is the Channel 3 Kids Camp. Please come. It's $75 per person. Hors d'oeuvres, wine, and cheese. It's going to be a fun night from 6 to 9. You can call Middlebury Consignment for tickets. $75 a person, and again, it all goes to benefit 2 great charities.
Awesome.
Terrific.
All right, up next, we're looking at the latest trends for the new season, what you're going to be shopping for this fall. Better is back in just 2 minutes.